Morning, back on the dog walk. Today I just wanted to talk about, I'm not sure if I'm the only person this happens to, but when someone asks you something, do you want a cup of tea? And you say no. And then they ask you again 10 minutes later, it's still no. I just can't get my head around, and I've just had this conversation with Adele. She said, do you want me to come on a dog walk? No. 5 minutes later, do you want me to come on the dog walk with you? No. 5 minutes later, do you want me to come on the dog walk with you? No, I don't want you to come on the dog walk with me. It's my time to make my video. Also, I'm going running with her in a bit. We're going to do 10 kilometres and meet a load of other people. But I think what I'm getting at is they don't realise when they ask you 3 times in 15 minutes, you haven't processed the first part. You know, do you want me to come on a dog walk with you? I instantly say no. A, because sometimes I just want to be on my own. But B, I say no to allow me to process the question. So I think instantly saying no is just my barrier for protection. My mum used to do it. Bless her. You know, with the best intentions in the world. Do you want a cup of tea, son? No time, mum. 5 minutes later, do you want a cup of tea? Well, I'm making one anyway. Do you want a cup of tea? No, mum. And in the end, I just used to give up and go, oh, I'm going home, see you later. Got to go, I've got to go. And that's all I say, I've got to go, see you later. And I'm only going because my brain is scrambled with that much information. And it's not a big thing, is it? Is someone asking you to cup of tea? It's a yes or no. But why do they need to ask you it again? Do you think the answer is going to change? In my case, it's not. Sometimes someone says to me something and I say no, and it might be something that's in the future, so I'm bad with that anyway. So someone says, oh, do you want to go and see a concert? And it's like 2 months away. Normally say no. And then what happens is over the course of the next week or fortnight, I think about it. And I go, oh, well, actually, you know what? I haven't seen them for a while, or I've never seen them before. And I might go. And I think back to my younger days. I remember going to see Red Hot Chili Peppers in, I want to say Bradford University, 1989, 90-ish. 50 people in the room, £3 to get in. You know, I've had some unbelievable nights seeing some unbelievable bands where I've gone on a whim. And if I go on a whim, I'm great. But if you ask me stuff too far in the future, it blows my head off. But this asking me continual things over and over and then expecting different answers, well, I don't know if that would make me mad or the person who asked the question mad, because I'm not going to change my mind that quickly because you haven't allowed me time to process it. And I think people don't understand that. I don't know how anyone else manages this, or does it like, and it can be difficult because sometimes she just says, oh, you're grouchy this morning. I'm not grouchy. You've asked me, I've told you no, don't ask me again, sort of thing. Because you haven't even given me time to think about the first time you asked me. So I'm not grouchy, I'm just trying to process it. And if you don't allow me to process it, just adding more on, it's just like adding more food into the food mixer and expecting the mixer to just keep mixing. Eventually it gives up because you put too much stuff in there. But anyway, guys, all 25 of you that have subscribed, I love each and every one of you. I'm not doing this to make money. I've got a job or a business outside of YouTube that I like to go to every day. Today I'm off, it's Saturday. But for all of you that have subscribed, it's just me trying to explain how ADHD affects me. If any of you take one little thing that maybe helps you, I've done my job. I will be happy. I'm feeding all the dentists because my sweet business, all the dentists are well happy with me. So I just look at it that I'm giving back. And if I can give back and also pick up some tips on the way off other people, that helps me be the best version of myself. I'm just a guy in his 50s, diagnosed in his 50s, who's trying to be the best version of himself every day. But if you don't subscribe, if you could please, I'll be grateful. And if you don't want to subscribe, I also get that as well. Some people just like to dip in and out of stuff and not have too much of it. What do they say? Too much of a good thing Anyway, I'm going to leave you to it, guys. I think it's about to rain. I'm going to go off, take the dog back home, get my running gear on, and see how this 10k goes. I'll let you know tomorrow.